Oh, it's live.
Woo! Woo! The devil liar. We will
The
not
devil is a
see this.
liar, girl.
Victory is ours. We don't care about
Always.
this
That's it.
internet. It's going to work for
Always.
us today. You hear what I'm saying? Oh
Amen.
my
Yes.
God.
Hallelujah. Yes. We're in church today, y'all.
What do you say? We is back, y'all. We is back. We are all the way live. We are excited today. I'm so happy to be here. You know, it's been a while since I fired up this channel, and I'm doing it for a very, very important reason. Patricia Tanner is in the building, and if you don't
I'm
know,
right
you
here,
soon
y'all.
will. Yeah, put your hands together and give us some love. That's right. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for your girl. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm gonna turn you off. This phone ain't gonna ring. It ain't gonna do nothing. You was going night night. Go night night. Bye night. Yes. Let me tell
Miss
you
B, we
something,
can't
baby.
see your face.
You can't see me.
No,
No.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
I see me. Well,
We
look.
can't
You
see
know what?
you.
Me is really not important.
Okay. Okay.
You are actually.
Well, thank you. So but what's important for me, and if you can hear me, then you can hear me, and that's good. We're not going to let.
Well, something just happened, y'all, and we are live.
All
So
right.
let's let the show roll. I don't even, I'm just gonna do it like I always do it. You know how I do it since Suella. You've been with me long enough. So we got the
Right.
Investors Challenge that's happening on March the 24th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So you guys got to show up. We're going to be showing out. We got the best in the house. We got Shamice right here. She is our tax expert.
Yay, Shamiz!
We got Janelle Woods, who is the guru. She does everything, guys. She does wholesale. She does trust. She's a realtor. She bake cakes, and I don't know the rest of the recipe. I know you do it all, girl. Then we got Sensuela. This is my baby girl right here. She is your GC, your general contractor, and she has a roofing license. She's a realtor. She is everything. She's my everything. So yeah, Miss B, you're back.
Yes, that's wonderful. But if you can hear me, that's all that's important. Patricia, I'm so happy that you introduced all of the ladies. Rhea
Yes.
Clark is in the building. No. Rhea Clark Newman, Mrs.
Oh,
Newman,
yes.
is in the building.
Rita.
So that's good. Thanks, Rhea, for being in the audience. We appreciate that. And so, Patricia, March the 23rd is going down. Tell us all about Investors Challenge.
Okay, so the Investors Challenge is an opportunity for people to come out and to enjoy listening to all the professionals tell you how to get into the industry of investing and flipping, whether you're a realtor or if you're not a realtor, whatever your real estate profession and dream is. Because I know everybody has that New Year's resolution that you want to get rich one day. Well, why not get rich in real estate? So I'm offering an opportunity for them to flip a house with me for free. Because I'm out here doing my thing. I'm building, I'm flipping. I'm in real estate too. I do property management. So we wear a lot of hats in the industry. And that's what I'm trying to get people to learn. You don't have to have money to get money, to make money. You just need to have the right connections that got the money in order to get into the real estate industry. So we got a class of young ladies today, a few of them that will talk to us about their professions, and we need to put the pieces of the puzzle together. I can't do it by myself. I did have someone say, Patricia, this is your spotlight. No, it's not, because I'm only one person. It takes a village, like everybody say, to raise a child. And that's the same thing here. It takes a village in the industry to raise up people who wants to do the right thing, who wants to make money, who wants to get into real estate. And I'm an expert at what I do, and I'm pretty sure they're great at what they do. So I just want to share the knowledge, share the wealth, and just give back to the community and let it happen.
See, that's a beautiful thing. And anything that anybody needs to know about business, even if you're not interested in real estate, the business experts will be in the building. It is going to be worth your time and your investment in yourself to be there. You need to meet the people who know about taxes. You need to meet the accountants. You can't get out here and just play, and play with this thing. Everything needs to be in order. And if you want divine order, you've got to do what it takes to put it together. So I'm excited to hear from each one of our guests today, because these ladies will be in the building, and that's not all. So Patricia, tell us where you want to start. Who's going first?
Well, I want to start with the foundation. The foundation is Shamice, because people don't know what it takes in order to qualify in the industry to get loans or to get money. So you got to get yourself lined up correctly. So it starts with the lender, and the lender will speak about what you need to prepare to qualify in order to buy a house, invest, or just to get money. Go ahead, Shamice.
So the biggest part, like Patricia said, is the main part for receiving funds for the lender is making sure your tax return is correct and in order. So why is having a tax preparer important? Because there's a certain tax bracket you have to be in order to qualify for the amount of money that you want to be able to get from the lender. You need 2 years tax return, and they're going to go by everything that's on that tax return as far as how much you made, how much you itemized, which is another important thing, because some people want to get money back, you want to not owe, but when trying to get funding for a house, all of that is important. You don't want to itemize, you want to keep all of your income there, because you're going to need it. And depending on how much of funding you're trying to get, that's how much you need to be able to make.
Now, Shamice, I don't want to interrupt you, but just tell them, like, they don't know what itemizing is. So that's pretty much like you're writing off everything and you want a check by the end of the month, right? So
correct. Correct. So most people itemize because they don't want to pay taxes to the IRS, or some people itemize because you want to receive a refund at the end of the month. But itemizing is pretty much adding expenses to your tax return to say, okay, listen, I made $50,000, but 15,000 of that went towards these expenses. I had to travel, I had to do business meetings, I had to, whatever the case may be. But you don't want to do that, because the more itemization you have, the bank is going to look at that. And
okay, so we don't want to spoil all the stuff, girl. We got to save.
Don't give it all away.
So I just want to let everybody know that this girl right here is my go-to girl. Like, if you guys want to get qualified for something and your tax returns ain't looking right, I call Shamice. I say, Shamice, we got to get them together. They got to make more money, so let's not give all our little
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's beautiful. So that's a foundation. So you'll get that information at Investors Challenge. We want to challenge you to be there, challenge you to be better, challenge you to get it together. I'm speaking for myself. So I wanted to talk to Sensuela and let her share her expertise. I know she's traveling, she's on the road. She took time to pull over and talk with us. So I want her to tell us all about her and what we can expect for her to teach us at Investors Challenge. March 23rd. Yes. What's going on?
Well, I'm a contractor as well as a roofing contractor.
Sensuela? I think her screen is freezing up.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all see her? I can see her, but she's still. Yeah.
I can start
see her, but maybe
comes back.
Yeah.
Miss B, can you hear? Okay, well,
did we lose Miss B?
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's go. Well, there you go. Hey, girl, you're back.
Happens sometimes is it can't keep up with us, so there'll be some buffering. Sensuela, can you hear us now? I think she's still frozen. She's on her phone, which is why we say do it on your desktop or a laptop. So it's okay. She'll come back and we'll get a chance to talk with her.
Okay.
So Janelle, Janelle is in the
Hello,
building.
hello. Hi there.
Hello. So
I'm
welcome.
so
Tell us
excited
all
for
about
this.
what we can expect.
I said I'm so excited for this.
We are too. We are excited to talk to you and for you to share with us what we can expect to learn from you, Investors Challenge.
Okay, so I'm also a real estate agent, and what I'll be discussing at the event will be an aspect of investing that some people may not know about, and it may only require a couple $100, maybe $1,000 or so, for you to get in the real estate game, make an investment that will bring you thousands of dollars, and that is wholesaling. So I'll go into all aspects of that. I'll be available to answer any questions about that, to give people an idea of the possibilities that there are out there for real estate agents as well as non-realtors. Also, we'll be discussing a little bit about revocable trusts and how you can use it as a vehicle to protect certain assets.
See, those kind of intricacies are the things that get skipped over for us.
Mhm.
That maybe that you didn't learn along the way growing up, and certainly nobody taught you in school. It's information knowledge that you have to go and seek. And so we're inviting people who are seeking knowledge to come get it all in one place. It's amazing, Patricia, that you have decided to with this challenge so that people can get it all. It's like a money making buffet.
Correct. That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
But you can't just make the money. You have to invest it. You have to know how to work for you once you've done what it takes to get it. And so that's what we're going to get from Investors Challenge, and we're excited about it. You have a plethora of experts that will be presenting on that day. What are some other topics that they will review and share with us?
Well, let me, I've got a lot. Let me just go ahead and say, we got, well, I don't know where Sensuela went, but she's our general contractor. She's a GC. She also have a roofing license. So people who are wanting to get into building houses or flipping, I mean, she is the one that's going to pull the permits to help you get into the door to do those things. I know a lot of people come to me and say, hey, Patricia, do you have somebody that's reliable, somebody that's dependable? Well, that's who Sensuela is. She's driving right now. She lost connection. So I just know soon she will connect. We got Giselle Collazo. Giselle, she is a hard money lender, but Giselle is also, she is a mortgage broker. So she's my go-to girl when it comes to lending to buy houses and things of that sort. And Shamice had a little piece of the pie with Giselle at one. Yeah. That girl is awesome to work with, and she gets to the point. So we want people who don't play around, that's going to actually get to the point and show you how to do things. We got 2 celebrity guests, Cache Royal. She is our fashion stylist in the business. So she's here to tell you, just show up and just be who you are. So she's going to address all those issues with you, because sometimes people think it takes a suit and a tie, or it takes you to have labels on your back to be somebody or to look like somebody, but that's not who it is. It's you and your personality, your characteristics. So she's going to bring that out. Belinda Sanders, she's coming from Atlanta too. She's pretty much going to be our hype girl. She's going to talk to us, and we got to change the mindset, because you ladies know the first thing to do is to get somebody to get into the right mindset, right? Because everybody is not ready for whatever they think they're ready for. So when you get in a room, you get intimidated by certain things. You got to know that this is what you want to do and who you want to be around. This is the circle. So Miss B, she kind of shared something privately with us when we were backstage, and she said, you know what, I had to lose some friends this year, but that's okay, because you lose friends, you make friends. Are you in the right circle? Are you not in the right circle? And a lot of people told me, like, listen, you know, I got to kind of surround myself with millionaires. I got to surround myself with people who are winning, people who are successful. So you got to change that mindset, because who wants to get on the phone with somebody who has the same drama that they had 10 years ago and they're still talking about the same problems today? That is just so overwhelming. And Belinda Sanders is going to bring that hype to us.
But that's wonderful. Look, since Swella is back with us, we want to make sure that we talk to her personally while we still have her connected. Hello, Swella. We've been talking about you as a roofing contractor and the go-to person. Tell us what you're going to share with everybody at Investors Challenge this year.
Well, she just froze again.
It's hard to do this on a cell phone. You know, it's just a difficult thing. But what we know for sure is that we gave her props. And if it didn't work this time, we'll get her on. We're going to do this again. We're going to be talking with more ladies from Investors Challenge. So we'll make sure we bring Sensuela back, and then maybe she'll be able to be stationary. But Sensuela, we love you. And we're talking about you and promoting you. So most definitely, you are it, baby. You are it. Yeah. But yes, Patricia, not to interrupt you like I did, but you know, it's very important. I just saw a sister on TikTok show up for work. She is a hairstylist and a barber. Yeah. She showed up for work in a silver dress and some badass lime green shoes. You hear me? She was clean from head to toe. No one would have ever known. And she came in and opened up that door, slid that thing back, put on her, you know, her little cape and protected herself, and went to work. She was so fly at work. You know, wear your stuff. Show up like you. Don't worry what anybody else is wearing or what they doing. But you know, when you come in, they need to remember you. They need to know that you when you come, you bring it. So just bring it all the time. Say, oh, should I wear this? Am I overdressed? No. You know, come as us all the time. I can't wait to hear what the ladies, you know, are going to say. But go on, Miss Patricia, do your thing.
Okay. Well, let me just let me go back. Let me start with Shamise a little bit. Shamise, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Because you know, we may not have a whole lot of time at the Investors Challenge. So can you share with us like your background and how you became a tax expert?
So of course they already introduced. My name is Shamise Hampton. I have actually been preparing taxes for over 10 years now. Started from a small little office, and now today I have over 400 clients. From 10 years ago, I have over 400 clients now. My city, Sanford, I have to say that I definitely have a lot of love here. They're supportive, and I'm now trying to, you know, come into the tax world, into the real estate. I've been helping Patricia a lot for years now. Patricia is my go-to. That is my friend. I love her so much. But so now, you know, I want to go more into the tax world now. I want to involve myself more into this world and collide them both together. So I'm now here with Patricia in her office.
Yeah.
We're a team. We do everything together. We're, you know, together every day. So
this girl got over 300 clients. Like this girl is doing her thing. I'm telling you. She told me, she came into the office. She said, Patricia, I'm going to double it. I said, girl, I believe in you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I believe in your
work. I had some goals this year, and I said, you know what? This year is the year. And right now, I'm almost at 400 clients. So I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, and Patricia is my push. You know, if you guys want to learn from the best, I'm telling you, Patricia has been by my side. And I mean, let me tell you, years ago, Patricia would tell me, Shamice, you need to stop. You need to sit down. You need to save. You need to do this. Shamice, you don't need to go to Mexico. And you know, I didn't listen, and that I have to say that was my biggest downfall. Not listening to Patricia, because she is my big sister, and now that, you know, years later, I regret a lot of decisions that I made from not listening to her. So I'm here. Everything Patricia has, I am here because now is the time.
Yes.
Now is the time, and I've wasted so much time, but now is the time. We have to get ourselves together. We have to invest in ourselves. We have children. I have children.
Yes.
You know, and we're not getting any younger. And like Miss B said, we have to live now.
Yes.
We can't wait till tomorrow.
Yes.
We have to live now. So
that's excellent, Shanice. We're so proud of you. It's a real inspiration. We have Sensuela back. Sensuela, can you hear us? We might be able to hear you this time.
I can. I just want to say this: Spectrum and or Samsung, count your days, because this right here is so ratchet.
I know, that's why you need an iPhone. I told you to get an iPhone a long time
I ain't going
ago.
to no iPhone though.
No, Team
what I'm not gonna
Samsung,
Oh God.
I forgot Janelle.
I
Team
know.
Galaxy.
Well, me and Shamice,
Right, I have the
iPhone.
Galaxy S23. Anyway, I did hear a snippet of what Patricia was saying when I was able to come back in, but then it kicked me back out. But whatever she said is correct. Whatever it was.
Yeah, so well, how did we meet, and then talk about your journey, because this is gonna be very.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I said, how did we meet, and tell me about your journey to be who you are right now.
So we met at our probably like 2005, 2006 at a real estate, because both of us are realtor, and we had to do our continuing education. Oh no, that post licensing class.
Yes.
We met in the post licensing class, and she was bubbly ever since I've met her and known her. So, you know, got into the real estate field in 2006, decided I wanted to get my contractor's license way back when. Ended up getting the license in 2020, 2021, something like that. Got my roofing contractor's license after that.
I got to slow you down. So let me just say this. So she went and she got a whole full degree as a builder, get a builder's license, right? So she got a degree in contracting, right?
Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree in construction management.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, I guess she did not do anything with this degree, right? So one day, because
now I'm gonna have to pause you on that. I was with a builder for years.
Okay, hold on.
I was taking my time. I wasn't rushing. I was taking my time. Here goes Patricia.
I'm talking about utilizing your degree. So pause, stop. All right. So anyway, she had a job. Okay. So I wanted to get into becoming a contractor, right? So I was researching, and I was like, okay, dang, these contractor books are like $5,000. I'm like, I'm not going to pay $5,000 for no books. I remember she went to school, so I need to get her books. So I called Sensuela and I said, hey, Sensuela, can I borrow all your books, because I'm going to go take this exam and become a contractor? She was like, wait a minute. I didn't even take my test yet. I said, what? You mean to tell me after all these years you ain't take your freaking test? And
I was taking my test.
You see, look at her. So then we started talking, and then I kind of hyped her up, you know what I'm saying? And so she's like, okay, so when you doing it? Because, you know, Sensuela, no, when I got my mind made up, I'm going. I'm a rock.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
So she was like, when you doing? I said, well, I'm already looked into it. I'm doing it here and there. So I had to end up paying $5,000 for all these books. So she and I went to like these refresher courses together, and we start taking exams together, right? Like it's 3 exams you have to take. So she took her first exam. I didn't pass the first exam. So I went back and I scheduled it, and then my mom passed away.
Mm-hmm.
My mom passed, it was 2021. I'll never forget, because you and I were scheduled to take the exam after she passed, and my head just didn't get right. So Sensuela went on, she passed her exams, and she became a general contractor. So you left all of that out and jumped to freaking roofing. So I just had to say that. But go ahead. You got your roofing license.
That's it. You said everything.
Yeah, but girl, let me tell you, this girl got so many licenses. You need to start from the first license and work your way down, girl. We got to hear all these. Go ahead.
I have too many, and then a lot of them I let go. A lot of them I had to let go, but I have childcare license where I'm a director's credential. I have my director's credential in CDA, so if I want to open up a childcare license, I could do that. I mean, a daycare. I'm a notary. I have my 215 license where I can sell life, health, and annuity. I have the contractor license, the roofing license. I had the 2044, which is the auto insurance. I had to let that go. I had claims adjuster license and mortgage broker license. I let those go.
Do you have your CDLs? Do you have?
You know what? I'm starting to go get those. I said, you know, I have a motorcycle license. I have a motorcycle license, but I said I wasn't gonna do the CDLs. I started to though, but I said no, it's too much. So I had to,
super smart. I'm telling you, this girl is so
you
smart.
got a cosmetology license?
Oh yes, and I have a cosmetology license.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you are definitely what they said. You can do hair, babysit, do all of that.
Yes.
I call you Baby D.
I babysit. I fry chicken.
That's it. You do it all.
Oh.
Yes. It's so funny.
All in one day. She can do it all in one day.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
Right. But I do look up to Patricia because she helps me with a lot of things, not only in the industry, but just mentally. But she's definitely a good person to link up with.
And let me just say this, because now that we're in this circle and we're talking to people, I want everybody to understand that I'm a person that wants everybody to win. Like, for example, I do taxes. I got a tax company. Oh my. Shamice is in my same office. Ask Shamice, are we competition?
Patricia, send them over there to me.
And the same thing with Sensuela. If I got deals going on, I will throw a deal at her and say, girl, sell this house, do this. And Sensuela knows that I don't even sell my own houses, like my own investments. I'm a real estate broker, but I don't sell my own. I'm about helping, giving, and providing to people. But you know who I need in my life right now, who I've been missing, is Janelle Woods. I need her. You know why I need her? Because this girl got the key to opening trust companies.
Oh yeah.
That's the girl. This is what we've been missing since this girl. We need to put our businesses in trust. So Janelle, with me saying that, just tell us a little bit about you, because I think Janelle she's a jack of all trades too.
I wear a few hats. Yeah, I don't have no licenses like that. I ain't got all these letters behind my name like this. But yeah, so I've been a paralegal, independent paralegal, for about 18 years now. And one of the things that I do is prepare trust. I can do a revocable living trust. There are irrevocable ones. I don't do those, but those are for a different something else. But revocable trusts are vehicles that you can use to create an entity to hold property for yourself. Now, I will have this disclaimer. As I told you, Patricia, I am not an attorney. Nothing I'm saying to anyone is legal advice. I'm merely just giving some information. So if anyone does have specific questions about how a trust will apply to them or the ramifications of creating one, I highly encourage you to contact an attorney in your area. Use Google, use your friend or family member, and they can give you all the legal advice that you need. Now, if you don't have any legal questions and you simply just want to prepare one, I'm your girl. I can get that done for you because I know exactly what it takes to prepare one. But yeah, so they're great vehicles to hold assets, get them out of your personal name. It protects you from certain liabilities. And then also later in life, it's a great estate planning vehicle.
See, Shamice?
I'm all ears over here.
You know, just soaking it in like a sponge. So now, Patricia, we need to share where the event will be, how people can purchase tickets, how much the tickets are, and they already know just from what we've done so far how important, exciting, and informative this day will be. So share with us how everybody can be a part of it.
Okay, so this event is being held March 23rd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, guys, this is my mom's birthday.
Oh, what you chose that day?
Well, I picked this day because it's been a while and I've been grieving, right? So I just want to remember her, and I miss her. I miss her so much.
Right.
Oh, honey, we know you do.
Shamish, you right there. Give her a hug for me. That's from me. Shamish, your hug is afterwards. That one's from me when you give it to her.
I got her.
We love her
That's from me,
so
Patricia.
much. We love her so much.
Thank you, Shamish.
This day is so awesome.
It's
Right.
so awesome. It's so awesome. It is a beautiful way to celebrate her life and her legacy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and you're going to do that on March 23rd and change lives.
Yes. Yep.
You understand me, sweetheart?
Yes.
It's gonna change lives. It is not for naught. And it is a beautiful way to recognize your mommy on that day. You
Yeah.
being because you're going to be in a full on giving mode.
Yeah.
It's going to be all about people coming and just giving, and she's going to be floating around, just taking it all in, enjoying it. Seeing you radiate. With love for all of the people who are going to be there. But we need to make this clear.
Yeah.
This event has a limit. We want to make sure that you can get from it everything you need. There are only 100 seats, so don't play. If you're serious about your future, if you want to leave a legacy to your children, if you want to do something different than what your parents, your family did before you. Okay, we've already done the education thing. We don't. Everybody is already the first person to graduate from high school and graduate from college. Now we're looking for our first millionaires in the family. We're looking for the first people in the family who can leave a legacy. We are looking to be able to improve our family. All
Yes.
of the other cultures flourish because they hire their own.
Correct.
That's
They
true.
hire their own.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ourselves in a position of power to be able to hire our own. And with the vehicles and the information that is going to be shared and given out on that day, you'll be able to start out and head in that direction of success for yourself and your entire family. March the 23rd, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., 100 seats. We'll go to get their tickets, Patricia.
And it's only $49 right now. March 1st, it will go up. We sold half the seats already. You can go to Eventbrite. It's on the links. I got all my girls sharing all the posts. So Eventbrite, I'm actually creating a website called icwin.live. And there I'll put the link to so you can go to Eventbrite and purchase tickets.
Excellent. And that's what's going to happen. That's what we want them to do. We're going to have fun. We're going to come back again with more interesting people. Just so you all know what's happening. We are excited about March 23rd. 50 tickets already gone, 50 tickets left. Don't play the radio, baby. Don't play with us. Play with your toys. Okay? And get on that Eventbrite today. Secure your seat to secure your future today. Ladies, it has been a blast being with you. I'm so honored to have an opportunity just to share this platform with you. And thank you so much. It is going to be the bomb.com on March the 23rd.
Yeah.
Okay. Much love.
I'm excited.
God bless. Thanks, everybody. Go
Thank
to
you.
Eventbrite.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss B.
Bye, guys.
All
See y'all
right.
later. Have a good
Bye.
one.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
You left that part out. That